Hello and welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Hello, my friend, and today I planned to ask one question. One of you sent to me message about some time ago, and you asked that why we normally open when there is this car battery in here, in that area, that why we normally open these bolts in this minus area. And next I will explain that to you. And let's go to closer that thing. Okay, and there is this my car's battery, this area. And then I take my gloves, use always gloves because they protect our skin. And there are my tools. And question was really that why I always, and why always is rule that we open first this minus area. And minus area is easy to know that it is normally there is minus symbol in this battery in here, and then there is cable is black and it goes in this car body, in this like this earth. It is like grounding. And why we normally open always when we need to disconnect this car's electricity, or when we take this car's battery away, why we normally always we must and have to open this minus area in that way. What is this reason for that? Why? Okay, it is really easy answer. The answer is that sometimes when we are using these tools, they can be so long that we suddenly hit in same time when we have this bolt, that we can hit these metallic parts. And there is risk that when we open this plus area, that we can hit in same time this minus area, and then we have electric shock and this electric circuit, and this is bad situation because it is electric error. And when we connect plus and minus areas, this ground is always minus because there is cable in here and it goes through in that area in here. This is like minus area also. And then if we open that plus area, there is possibility that we connect in our tool this plus area. And that we always take out this minus cable in that way. And now this battery is disarmed and there is no any more electricity in our car. Okay, but let's look what happens if I open this plus area in that way. And I first fasten this my bolt in that. Now it's fastened, and this tight is enough when I try to move that part in my fingers very hard, and this part don't move. It's a sensitive part. Okay, and now there is situation that I am planning to open this area in this plus area, and there is this area, and now there is little bit chance that when I open that and I have little bit different shape tool, that I hit my tool in here in that way. And it is really bad situation because then there is risk that I do this electric shock, and it is really bad for this my car's battery. It can damage and even broken this car battery, and especially in some sensitive cars, what are really sensitive computers, like German engineering cars, they can damage these German cars, computers and electric systems. And of course, like this high quality Toyota parts, this can that kind of things can also damage even Toyota. But I don't like to now test that with this my big tool, because this is so powerful. Electricity goes through so tight and thick tool, and that I have only in here this very thin copper wire. And now do not do this test in your car. Warning. This is warning message. This is only demonstration, and I do that in my own risk in this my own car, because this test is harmful in our battery and also in our car's electricity and computers. But okay, this cable tries to explain same like some tool what hits in this plus area to this minus area. And next I am planning to show you that what is electric shock, how it really happens. Okay, and I first insert that my cable in here, in that position, and then I connect this another part in here. And look, there is these cables are free, there is metallic copper, and in here is copper. And this black area is insulation, but these ends areas, there is really copper. Okay, and then I think that we can take a little bit better view, because this is so interesting test. And there is this area, and then I connect first that my cable in here, and then when I touch this part, there should be some sparking in that position in here. Okay, and I take better view also in myself, that I do this my test just right. Good, everything looks good, and then I take my gloves, and first I connect this part in here, and look that area. This is bad. And now when I have so thin cable, the sparking is very small, but if I have really big tool, there can be even welding together this one and then this one, and then it is really bad situation. And if that kind of situation happens, that you have tool and you can get these sparks like in that way, right away take this part away, move like in, if it hits in here, right away. Okay, and then there is bad smell, and in that position, if we have some flammable things like gasoline, we can generate fire. Remember that if you wash your engine and then you do in that way, then we have this fire in our engine. This is sparking. Remember. Okay, and I hope that this video helps you to understand that why we always open these battery cables in this minus side. Because in minus side, if there happens so that I insert that in this cable in here, and then when I connect this, there is no any spark. And now there is even some black areas in here. Okay, that kind of information, and have a nice day to you, and see you in next movie.